Bonsoir tout le monde. Welcome to Montreal, hockey's holy ground. We're here for EA Sports and les habitants ready to roll. Both teams seem ready and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Hurricanes take possession here on the opening draw. We are underway. Moves it quickly over to Caulfield. Suzuki's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Feeds the cross-ice pass to Svechnikov. Moves the puck over to Slavin. Quick shot! Great stop by Jones. Pass to Caulfield. And now he moves it to Slavkovsky. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Sends it in on the attack. Jarvis grabs the puck inside his own territory. Svechnikov's crossed the line and gained the zone. Slides the puck down low. Pinned up along the boards. His puck here on the point. Receives the pass. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Here's a shot, and that's blocked. Slides it diagonally to Ehlers. The Canadians gain possession along the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Takes the feed from the left side. Takes a shot, and not much on that one. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Costas there. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. They win the draw and go on the attack. And makes the save.
This is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instant. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
I don't think anyone was hung on the puck after that hit. And that pass is intercepted. Montreal got the puck. The Canadians have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Hudson. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Quick pass to Martinick. Nice zone entry on the left side. Here's a shot. And he gets all out of it as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Nice defensive robbery on that. And he sends it across to Gostisbehere. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Carolina's got possession here in the neutral zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end.
Gostisbehere's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Picked off by Cooley. Time hit there.
Well, it's hard enough when you're on the receiving end of a hit like that, James, and it's even worse when you got to collect your twig.
Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Tries to feed it over the blocker. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. Kapanen's won the faceoff. And he takes the pass. Quick feed to Kapanen. Clutch save by the goalie. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Sends the pass over. Carolina's got the puck against the goal. Shot. What save! All quick reflexes on the play. Moves it to Kapanen. The Hurricanes take possession the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. And off the draw, they take the puck. Dished on over to Montreal. Hammers him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
And there's the save.
Jones makes a good save and redirects the puck to the corner, and this cleans up the front of the net, and really no trash or second shot opportunity.
Right on Main Street and on the attack. And he loses control of the puck. Big time stop there. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Well, that's an impressive hit early in the game here, James. You know what that says to me? Engagement. It says, I am engaged. I want to dictate the pace of play of this game.
Carolina's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Here's a short pass to Aho. Montreal's gained possession. Dobson's got the puck. Here's a chance. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that's a good save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gone to position in time. He's able to take it away.
Comes up with it. Works it across to Jarvis. The Hurricanes still play in the defensive zone. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Stop with the blocker. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Oh, look out against the wall.
This is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit. And everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Montreal's got it in the offensive zone.
James, the goaltender's going to take a hard shot here. I thought he got square to the shooter, but unfortunately a little bit leaky as this one winds up in the back of the net.
Montreal's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And, you know, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Blocked in traffic. Grabs the puck. Tosses it on to Carrier. Reaches out and uses the stick. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Slides it over to Anderson. He carries the puck up along the wing. Takes a shot. Oh, great save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. And off the draw, they win possession. Gets the puck over to Caulfield. Quick pass to Suzuki. Look out. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Can't keep a hold of it. Hauls across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Poked away at center by Stankoven. Carolina's got it along the wall. The Hurricanes are going to work on offense. Puck scooped up by Hudson. Feeds it down low. Great step. He pokes it away. Lets it go. Comes up with the stop. Pokes it away in his own end. And the puck leaves the zone. Grabbed along the board by Cooley. The Hurricanes pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over for Cooley. Handles the pass. Great use of the wing to square that one away. The Hurricanes gain possession. Carolina's gained the line and into the zone. Along the board. Hutchinson's moving the puck through his own zone. Dumps it in. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides the puck ahead to Kapanen. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Carolina's looking to break out. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And he sidesteps the check there. Shakes off the coverage. Shot! Oh, it's off the blocker. What a stop by Bussy. Gets the puck in deep. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall.
Robinson's back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench. And man, these things snap in half.
Quick pass across to Kapanen. Nice in front. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Habs lead it 1-0. Offensive zone face-off and he wins the draw. Blocked in traffic. Looking to set up offensively. Carolina's got the puck in the corner. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And a great save.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And that's broken up. The Habs have it behind the net. Montreal's got it in their own zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Texier. Takes the pass. Here's a short pass to Hudson. Blocked in front. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Grabs control of it at the point. Picked up along the boards by Carrier. Oh, look at this chance. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. If you want to play fast, you have to have quick transition and a quick counterattack, and it's exemplified here with numbers off of the rush, catching their opponent flat-footed, and they're able to bury it.
The Hurricanes didn't seem rattled at all, falling behind early in this one. Cheryl, they're right back to even here.
Well, yeah, and it's trusting the process here, James. And coaches don't love it. They feel like you're not ready when you get behind the 8 ball to start. But if you stick with it and you don't let the deficit climb, you can claw your way back into the game. And that's what happens here as we approach the mid-mark of the period.
Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Back to the blue line. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. The Hurricanes have it now. Jarvis has it in the defensive end. And he pops it up to pass. Stopped by the goaltender.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Past the midway mark of the frame, it's all tied up. The Hurricanes win it in the defensive zone. And now he passes it to Slavin. And the from here after that hit. Carolina's got the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Fires one net. Oh, we got a placement to keep it out. Taken along the wall by Kapanen. Matheson's got it in the defensive end. And that's picked off by Hall. Duke's lugging the puck. And he feeds it down to Dobson. Picks up the puck in his own end. Passes it in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Handles the puck. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. The Hurricanes have it in the offensive zone. Beautiful glove stop on that one.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Jankowski's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Gives them nothing in front. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Carolina's got it, and they're on the attack. Just misses. It's on. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Jones made a grade A save there, and it just shows that he wants that puck, right? He's so aggressive, he's so assertive in his crease, and he knew where that puck was going every step of the way.
Past the midway mark in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Jankowski's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, just gets a piece of it.
Carrier's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Oh, he completely muffs the shot. Puck skips into the bench, and we'll get a reset. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Gaining steam here on the attack. Where is it? Close. Shoots it, and that one's turned away. Scooped up along the wall by Dobson. And now he angles it across to Newhook. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Stones him with the blocker. Montreal's crossed the line and on the attack. Shot! And gobbles that one up in his chest. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. Ehlers plays the puck. Speed on the blue line. Shuts him down. And now it's grabbed by Matheson. Into the offensive zone. And now he tries to get it across to Ehlers. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Martin. Moves it quickly over to Evans. And now he moves it to Deneau. Shakes himself free. Ehlers carries the puck in his own zone. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Oh, had his head down in the corner and got rocked. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Carolina's moving it into the offensive end. And he puts that one aside with ease. Nice feed from the right wing. Moves it on over to Carrier. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Suzuki's taking it from his own end. Fires it. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Both sides mixing up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Slides the puck over. The Hurricanes play it along the boards. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Feed to Hudson. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Turns him away. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Past the halfway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. The Habs will start off on the attack after winning the draw. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. Works the puck deep inside their own end. Moves it to Chatfield. Coughs it up on the play. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Taken by Cooley. Kapanen's got it against the boards. Quick feed down low. Brought along the boards by Hudson. Back to the point it goes. And that goes off course.
Deflecting the puck is an elite skill, and the timing to get to the space to meet that puck, that's the first paramount piece to it. And he does a great job of meeting it, but just redirects it wide.
Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Hit past the Hall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Shot. Turns it away. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Looking to get it out, and they get the job done. Carolina's got possession of the puck. Montreal's got it now. Slides the paddle in there and puts it away. Carolina's got hold of the puck. There's a firm collision. Angles it over to Slafkovsky. Quick shot! And that's blocked in traffic. The pass to Walker. And now it's over to Aho. Over the pass. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Martinet's going to play it against the half wall. The Canadians will play it in their own end. Quickly over to Kapanen.
Oh, he stopped it! How did he do that? I have no idea, James. I don't even know how he tracked the puck, let alone got to it. I mean, unbelievable. His team have got to find a way to rebound off of that one. Unbelievable save.
Picked up along the wall by Martinook. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Takes the feed to center and moves forward. Carolina's trying to make it in the offensive zone. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Canadians will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
The cross-check is not a hockey play. I mean, it's a frustration play, and you're going to get the call all day long if you move those hands away from your body and you try and move a player.
The Hurricanes get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive.
Off the post!
That's an unlucky bounce as the shooter is driving in and just sees an opening, but unable to convert as it goes off of the pipe and out.
Moves the puck. Kings the goal from the right. Sends it over to Matheson. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Matheson's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off the stick and he lost possession.
That's some smart heads on defensive play by Cooley. Here's a shot. Makes the save. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Deneau's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Stahl's got it. Now they'll look. Scores! And they've gone in front thanks to the power play goal.
Well, it's all about manipulating the PK, and that's what they did so well to take advantage of that opportunity. It's not necessarily about how hard the shot is. It's the placement, and this is upper blocker, top cheddar. It's just a beauty.
The Hurricanes take the lead after that last goal. And Cheryl, what do you wait for here now? Do you anticipate the counter punch, or do you look for the continued attack?
Well, you got to continue to push attack. There's way too much runway left in this game, James. You're in the first period. You got to find a way to continue to compete, continue to maintain the momentum, and put your opponent on their heels.
And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, Carolina's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Montreal's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Big-time stop there. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And the puck's out of harm's way. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Texier's got it along the boards. A strong physical collision on the play there. Goalie with the stop. And he elects to play the puck. And he can't hold on after that. Puck picked up by Slavin. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And they're going to go off their line change after sending the puck in. Risky play, but pokes it away. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Stalls won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And that goes off a body. Trying to clear the puck. Gets it out of his own end. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Quick feed to Stahl. Huge steal in his own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Ehlers. And he takes the feed. Passes over to Doc. Trying to make a move and the puck hops away.
Doc's close to finding a hole there. Extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had in the play ice.
Huge stop by Bussy.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net. That's courage, and that certainly is a real stick to the net.
Oh, you'll feel that one. Great poke check on the reach. Picks up the pass. The Habs take possession here in the open ice. On the attack along the boards. Slides the puck across to Hall. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Poked away in the defensive end. And now he angles it across the Hall. Here's a shot. Oh, can't get it to go.
Well, there's a good scoring chances. A quick release shot, but unable to convert.
They've got the defense outnumbered. Takes the shot. And he's knocked off the puck there. Carolina's got it in their own end with time against them. And they come up with possession off that battle. Slides it on over to Aho. Pass it up ahead. There's a shot. Makes the save. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long.
Limited edition team prints are available tonight at your team store. Get yours before they're all gone.
Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Here we go, middle frame there, underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Lucy's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Gets in front of it. Big stop by the keeper.
Well, he's been under siege, and I'm loving his complete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
And he denied that opportunity. Poked off the puck. Confident stick handling in his own zone. Moves it to Slafkovsky. Montreal, trying to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
The Canadians are working hard to get back in this game. They wired it off the post. They're generating offense. The coach, the staff, the entire team needs to stay confident here. They're generating the looks. They just have to find a way to execute.
Moves it around along the half wall. From the point, looks to make something happen. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And now he tries to get it across to Ehlers. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Texier. Picks off the pass. He's it across the ice to Jarvis. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. The Canadians gain possession along the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Takes the feed at the point. Turned aside with a glove. Jarvis works the puck in his own zone. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Here's a chance. Big save by the goaltender. The Canadians have it now. Into the middle. Not a chance, but they can't connect. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Takes the lead. He comes up with a glove save. Quick pass to Texier. And now he moves it to Evans. Moves the puck along the half wall. Taking a shot. Oh, beats when it goes off the inside post.
The Canadians are chasing the game as they're down right now, and a huge opportunity missed as they hit the post right there, James. But you have to find a way to continue what you're doing. You just got to convert.
Montreal's looking to swing the puck behind the net. Carolina's ready to go on the attack. Puck grabbed by Blake. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Pinned up along the boards. Taken along the wall by Shepai. Sends a pass over. Drills them. Fires it into the offensive zone. Slides the puck to Robinson. Intercepted at center by Matheson. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it over to Stone. Had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Lucy's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Carolina's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Montreal's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Habs have had multiple scoring opportunities, but they still trail in the second. Jankowski's won it off the faceoff. And he takes the feed. Carolina's going to play it from the corner. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Takes the cross-ice pass. Big hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you got to have your head up. You better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
got control of the puck. And now it's over to Slafkovsky. And that's picked off by Aho. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. And that's intercepted by Suzuki. Montreal's through center and now in the offensive end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Robinson. How's that from Sock'em?
That's Rock'em Sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Slides it diagonally to Hall. Here's a short pass to Suzuki. From the point, they take control. Denies him with a save. He gets that one too.
Well, that puck was hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in a game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Moves it quickly over to Miller. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Miller's got it now deep inside his own end. And then got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Slides it across to Anderson. Quick feed to Hudson. Doesn't reach the net. And cut that one out of the net. Moves it to Svechnikov. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Anderson's got it along the wing. From along the board. Takes the feed. Into the attacking end. Carolina's got it behind the net. Here's a shot. There's the save. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Tries for the sweet spot. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Montreal gained possession along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Newhook. Look out, here they come on the attack. And that's a smart heads-up play by Slavin. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And makes the routine save. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Picked up along the boards by Tessier. On-man rush. Here's the pass. Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot. And a great save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
More than half the period left to play. The Hurricanes are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Kapanen's won the draw. They'll look to set up. Fantastic save!
Lucy dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Takes the feed. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
He's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Great defensive play to come up with the puck.
Playing with confidence is one thing, but then you can be overconfident as well, James. Especially with that lead, you want to make sure you're in good positioning to be able to backtrack and help out your defense.
Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. And now he angles it across to Martinic. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. The Canadians have had a lot of things go their way tonight, except for the score in which they trail here in the second. The Hurricanes take control of the faceoff. The Habs get a hold of the puck along the boards. He's got control of it now behind the cage. Carries it across the line. The Canadians going to work on offense. Quick pass to Caulfield. Oh, Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Here's a short pass to Newhook. Trying to get too cute with it and loses possession. Good stick that hit on the play. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Pushes it across to Newhook. And he'll lug the puck back inside the defensive zone. The Canadians have it now. And some textbook body contact there. Jostles the puck loose. Carolina's got it in the offensive zone. Let's see what the officials are calling. Newhook's going off for cross-checking.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1. I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but he can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Well, that's one way to win the draw. The two centers were tied up.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James. That was a huge hit behind the play.
Here they come through center into the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Ehlers. And now he tries to get it across to Jarvis. Puts it on net. And he's able to handle that one. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes it across the blue line. Here's a pass and throws. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Dumps it into the ozone. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. The Canadians have possession shorthanded. And the puck leaves the zone. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Works it across to Stankoven. And now he moves it to Hall. The Canadians gain control of the puck. Gets it out of his own end. Passes it to Hall. Takes a shot. Reaches away. Another save. Quick pass across to Gostisbehere. And that's a great heads-up play by Kapanen. And the goaltender's going to play it out of the crease. Quick feed to Stankoven. Looks to make a play over to Hall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Kapanen's got it through center. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall.
Newhook's almost ready to get back on the ice.
And they send it down the ice. Svechnikov's taken the puck behind his net. Newhook's now out of the box, and we are back to even strength.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
Stopped by the goaltender.
Jones doing a great job of helping out his teammates here, able to deny the high-danger scoring chance here. Very athletic in his crease.
Montreal's trailing at the midway mark of this one, but it's not for a lack of scoring chances. All sorts of shots, just no finish. Aho's won the draw here in their own zone. And he takes the dish. The Canadians have it against the wall. They go on the attack from the left side. Uses the force on the hit. Puck scooped up by Svechnikov. Oh, great save there on the play.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it through the corner, and now product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
That's not going to fool him. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Hurricanes lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Carolina's got it in the offensive zone. Fearless, totally fearless on the block. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Slavkovsky.
But you play the game differently depending on the situation, and when you got to know it, and you got to game manage, and you got to puck manage. That turnover, coach isn't going to like that one at all.
Carolina's got it across the line. Stop with ease. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The setters will glide into the dot. Carolina's got the puck inside the offensive zone. The Canadians in transition at center. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. And now it's grabbed by Matheson. Through the zone up along the wing. Dumps the puck in. Quick pass to Chatfield. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. And now it's over to Martinick. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Here they come. Big time stop there. Quick feed to Martinick. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Oh, look at this. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Anderson. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Carolina's crossed the line and on the attack. A little tipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Felix is all skills. You know that back in the day he's been working on it collectively, and it shows in his game. But right here he just gets caught up in a tight space and loses the puck.
Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Montreal's got to find a way to break on through. They've had plenty of shots on net, and yet they trail here in period number 2. Off the draw. Nice job locking up his opponent. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. That's blocked away. Crosses into Bolduc. Montreal's in on the offensive attack now. Carolina's got it from behind the net. Feeds the puck to Miller. Angles it over to Hall. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Slides it diagonally to Blake. Miller's moving the puck through his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And another call against the home team, and these fans have, I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
As we're about to drop the puck, the power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
They clear the zone. The Hurricanes gain possession. Puck sent over to Svechnikov. And now he angles it across to Jarvis. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And that one's picked off. Oh, that's a huge stop by Domes. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Across the line from center. The Canadians will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Carrier is picking up steam. We got a whistle as the puck sails into the bench.
Jones' last save shows his incredible agility and his ability to move freely within his crease. I mean, he's got the power push. He's got the positioning to be able to make that save.
Evans slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. Montreal's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Here's a short pass to Stankoven. Makes his presence known on the ice. The Canadians will play it from the defensive zone. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Carolina's got it behind the net. The Hurricanes play it along the boards. Taking by Hall. Great defensive effort with the stick. Here's the clearing attempt. Oh, great work getting the puck out of the zone.
James, when I played, this was my bread and butter. I never saw power play time, but I saw a ton of PK time, and you knew when that puck was on your stick, you had to clear it, not only to get fresh legs on the ice, but now you can contest the neutral zone and defend the blue line on entry. That is the critical piece to any PK unit.
Tonight again.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Another face-off looming here on this power play. The Hurricanes start with the puck in their own end. Slides into Svechnikov.
Hudson's almost out of the box.
Tries to get it out of the zone. Strong penalty-killing execution as both sides are now back to even strength.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and a good aggressive habit there, and it leads to the kill.
Takes the feed from the wing. The Hurricanes have it now. And that's off a stick. Feeds it over. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Montreal's equalizer comes on a lot of hard work here in period number 2.
The coach will be happy with this performance. The pushback, the fight, the claw their way back in late in the second, and this will set them up nicely for the third.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Ducks lugging the puck. Solid check to slow him down. Here they come on the attack. Great reach with the poke check. Tries to feed it over to Robinson. The Hurricanes play it along the boards. Feeds the puck up to Evans. Quick shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Shot. Soft target as it hits the body. And a great read to turn that play aside. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Muffs the shot attempt. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Moves it quickly over to Jankowski. Slides the puck to Evans. Oh, great read on the play. Quick feed to Matheson. The Canadians move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it to Matheson. Cano's got it on the offensive end. It's a straight-up race for the puck. And there's the whistle icing the call. In the final moments of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Can they take advantage after winning that draw?
It's not often that shots beat the goaltender clean from distance, James, but it's all about finding that lane and then getting all of it on it. This one had seeing eyes and makes its way to the back of the net.
Montreal's gone up by 1 here late in period number 2.
There's not much difference in this game, James. That's why every goal matters, and they get the go-ahead heading into the intermission. If they can hold on to this, they're going to start the third period with a sense of urgency trying to hold that lead.
Takes control of the puck. Moves it to the offensive zone. And the puck skips away after that move.
Blake's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Gets it over to Hall. And now he tries to get it across to Blake. On target. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. The Habs have generated plenty of quality scoring chances and a big reason why they lead late in the second period. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. And now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. Well, the entire bench loves this one. I mean, not only does he score the goal, but he wins the battle that allows him to gain possession of this puck. I mean, it is a fight. It is compete level that gets this goal.
The Hurricanes have been pressing, and they finally get rewarded for that goal.
They get rewarded, and now they can't sit back. They have to continue to attack and look to go ahead.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Along the half wall with the puck. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Johnson. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Looks to pass it to Suzuki. From the point, denies him in front. Quick pass to Jarvis. Scooped up along the wall by Gostisbehere. Aho's got the puck in his own zone. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Sends the feed in front. And that's stopped. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts have led to that opportunity. I love that when there's a shot, he just doesn't stand around looking. He gets his feet moving, and he tracks it. He hounds it. He's relentless, James, and he finds it, and he puts it in the back of the net.
Carolina's gone up by one here late in period number 2. Now to see if they can build on this when they get to the third.
Well, they'll want to pounce right off this face-off, James. They've had a ton of urgency in the last few shifts, and they found a way to get the go-ahead goal here. They're going to need to really work to hold the lead because you know they're going to have a bit of urgency here.
Here's a short pass to Gostisbehere. There's an injection of energy with that hit. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Struble.
Game management is everything, and you have to be aware of exactly what that is. And you can't take risks in a game where you're leading. You have to find a way to protect the lead. I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
The Canadians have had no shortage of opportunities tonight, but at some point they need to start finishing here late in period number 2. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. On the attack, right up the gut. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. They gain the zone from the left side. Coldenberg drops the boards too late. Knocks the puck loose. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment.
Be sure to attend our Auto and Light Truck Show next weekend and get a sneak peek at next year's models from the world's top automobile manufacturers.
minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. It's been a throwback to ice hockey here, and we are underway here in the third. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
Carolina's ahead right now, and that's the operative word right now, James, because this has been back and forth. This is all about high-flying offense. I know that you'll love this type of game.
Caulfield swooping in on the attack. Here's a shot. Handles that one. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. The pass over. Oh, how did he stop that and redirect?
Dobes makes a good save and redirects the puck to the corner, and this cleans up the front of the net and really makes that 2-second shot opportunity.
Made the save on the play.
They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Takes a shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Off the draw, they take possession.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get it clean.
Gets the puck in deep. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Leaving all of that hit. There's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. From off the wall and onto a stick. And now he moves it to Newhook. Slides it back to the blue line. Feeds the puck over to Wheeler. Quick feed to Carrier. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Tries to get it over to Struble. Moves it to Miller. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Makes the save. Moves it quickly over to Robinson. Montreal's looking to break out. Here they come on the attack. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. Quick pass to Jankowski. Throws it in. Grabbed along the board by Robinson. With the steal. Feeds the puck to Evans. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Quick pass to Hudson. Pass across to Evans. Picked up by Ehlers. Montreal's got possession at center. Here's a chance. Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one. We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a tie game. Back underway. He wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Hurricanes cross the blue line and are on the attack. Shot! And that was stopped. Handles the pass. The Hurricanes take possession here in the open ice. Montreal's got the puck. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. The Hurricanes get a hold of it. No great move to sidestep the check. Hall's got the puck. Great use of the wall on the pass. Picked up along the wall by Doc. And here's the pass to Texier. Puts it on in.
tenacious goal.
Montreal's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
Oh, what a chance wide!
Well, this is frustrating, James. You do everything to get to the right position. You put yourself in a grade A scoring area, and then you miss. That's frustrating.
Montreal's put a lot of shots on net here, and they lead it as a result early in this third period. Aho's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Into the corner now. Taken along the wall by Slavin. That goes off the face of the goaltender.
Well, that was a hard shot, and the mask makes the save. He got his bell rung on that one, James.
Lots of time left in this period. The Canadians are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Suzuki's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Caulfield's going to play against the half wall. Picked off by Slavin. And now it's over to Svechnikov. The half in control of the puck against the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Works it across to Hall. Loses the coverage there. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Moves the pass in front. And that shot's blocked. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. The Canadians win the draw, but let's see what they can do with it. And that goes off, pours off a body. Here we go, odd-man rush. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Here's a short pass to Blake. Takes the pass. Puts the goal. What a great save. Oh, and another save.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Montreal's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Quick feed to Carrier. And he makes the save. Picked up along the boards by Robinson. The puck's kicked free. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Carolina's got possession of the puck. Into the offensive end now. Moves it to Walker. And he gets in front of that. Handles the puck. Tries to get it to Dobson. Some great thievery in the open ice. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. The Canadians take it across the blue line. Into the corner of the attacking area. The Hurricanes have the puck now. Quickly over to Stahl. Sends it into the offensive zone. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. And he takes the feed. Carolina's got the puck. Feeds it over to Aho. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. And now he passes up to Deneau. Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. All alone. Gets a piece of it with the glove.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
From the open ice, they gain the line. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Slides the puck over. Montreal's gained the line and into the zone. with some nifty moves. Slides the puck down low. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves the puck. And now he angles it across to Svechnikov. Fires it on net. Oh, stop that. What a save by Jones. Quick pass to Caulfield. Sent into the offensive zone. The Hurricanes gain possession. Looks to get the puck over to Stankoven. Gets the full use of his stick on the post. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Scooped up along the wall by Stankoven. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Shekai. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Shot! On a big-time save on a big-time shot. And he gives it over to Ehlers. Slides the puck across to Stankoven. The Habs have it behind the cage. Quick pass across to Slafkovsky. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Here's a short pass to Stankoven. Grabs it in his own end. And they'll go on the attack after that turnover. Gets a glove on it to make the save.
He's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Montreal's leading by 1. They're up 5-4. The Habs win it. He's it off! Denies him on the slot! Uses the boards with the bank pass. The Habs have it now. Slides the puck over to Bordeaux. Grab it off the ball by Cooley. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Fires it! And he catches that one with the glove.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
The Habs have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Carolina's won the face-off deep in their own end. Robinson's got it through the neutral zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. The Canadiens have it now. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Carolina's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Moves the puck along the half wall. Blocked and he to stop the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, we got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that.
Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top on the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack. Well, that puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
Carolina's got the tying goal, and now can they find that go-ahead goal, Cheryl?
If they continue the momentum, they certainly can. They look like they're playing free, so they're moving their feet. They're being creative, and they're attacking. They're looking to win this game, not just keep it at evens.
Quick feed to Jarvis. Carolina's on the attack. Oh, we got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Here in the back half of this period, it's all tied up. The Canadiens take possession off the faceoff. Passes it over to Newhook. And now he tries to get it across to Texier. Oh, he misfires on that. Oh, what a stop by Pussy.
This is a Dustin goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low spot, and makes the save.
Came up with the save on that play. Taken by Newhook. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And that's a smart heads-up play by Walker. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Hurricanes have it from the corner. And he puts that one aside with ease. The Canadians get a hold of the puck along the boards. And they'll dump it in. The Hurricanes take possession in the defensive end. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Carolina's got it in the neutral zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Here's a pass to Malone. Moves it to Aho. Denies him! Slides the pass over to Jeannot. Quick pass to Doc. Takes the feed. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Jones is definitely tracking the play tonight here, James. Just looks like he's seeing everything, and when he sees it, he's able to direct it to safety. I just like the way he's playing. He's confident between the pipes, and what that does is it gives confidence to his entire team ahead of him.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Hurricanes win the draw. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Moves it quickly over to Shekai. Carolina's got possession at center. Puck grab by Shekai. Sends a pass over. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Suzuki's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Deep inside the defensive zone, trying to clear the puck. Suzuki's got it along the boards. The Canadians carry it along the wall. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. The Hawks will play in their own end. Here's a short pass to Anderson. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. And he sidesteps the check there. Sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. More than half the frame has been played here. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Kapanen's won the draw and they're on the attack. Big-time save on a big-time shot. Offensive zone face-off and he wins the draw. The Hurricanes take it across the line. Picked up along the wall by Robinson. The Canadians scoop it up along the boards. Moves it around along the half wall. Montreal's got the puck in the corner. Quick feed to Jankowski. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. And he takes the feed.
Perrier's been great tonight, James. He's got a goal in the game, but now the score is tied. He'll be looking to break it for his team.
The Canadians gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Bussy! Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Carolina's got it in the defensive zone. Puck scooped up by Miller. Montreal's got the puck. Carolina's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Takes the feed.
march their way to the box.
The Hurricanes once again send out their power play unit, and what a golden opportunity here.
Well, the opportunity is right now. Yes, they haven't had a great power play, but to execute at this critical time, it is now. It is there for the taking.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Oh, that's a big-time clearing attempt there.
Yeah, it's a great defensive play. You got to be strong on your stick. You got to know where everyone is, and let's face it, coach knows exactly who's out there at this time of the game for that very reason.
With possession along the wall. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Aho's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. Broken up in the neutral zone by Deneau. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Moves it to Stankoven. Dishes it to Hall. Montreal's penalty killers get a hold of it. Nice job to escape the zone. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Montreal's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Angles it over to Stahl. And he takes the hit. And he makes the easy save.
Jobs is able to make that save and put the rebound in the corner.
Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Stahl's moving it ahead. Carolina's got it along the wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And that's intercepted by Deneau. And they clear that puck. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. Passes the puck over to Svechnikov. Passes it over. Stopped by the goaltender. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Suzuki's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Canadians win the defensive zone face-off. Feeds the puck across to Suzuki. Quick pass to Newman. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You can just see that inside leg just bear down, the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
The Habs gain possession. Slides it diagonally to Suzuki. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And they win the draw on their own end. And that's blocked away. Oh, it was a muscle and he stopped it. The Canadians will play it from the defensive zone. Puck picked up by Svechnikov. Receives the pass. Now he slides it up to Aho. Turns it away. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. A critical draw here. Carolina's got it and they're on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Aho. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Canadians win the draw on their own end. Kapanen's lugging the puck. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Too much traffic in the lane. Pinned up along the boards. And he takes the pass. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Good use of the body on the play. Feeds it on over to Matheson. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Taken along the wall by Courier. The Habs grab possession to the puck. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Puts it in deep. Dishes it to Martinick. Moves it quickly over to Suzuki. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Moves the puck up to Ehlers. Sends it over to Jarvis. Here's a short pass across to Suzuki. Moves it over to Matheson. Gaining momentum up along the side. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Carolina's looking to break out. Tries to get the puck to Jarvis. The Canadians gain possession in their own end. Newhook's got it against the boards. Sends it down low.
Well, these below-the-goal-line goals are so difficult to track, James. I mean, when the puck carrier's below the goal line, everyone's turned puck focus. Toes are turned, and the shooter gets lost in coverage to a quiet area of the ice and makes himself available for the pass. He delivers a one-timer that just beats the goaltender who's still looking at the puck.
Montreal's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that one-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all three zones.
Reaches out and uses the stick. Quick feed to Kapanen. Flips the saucer pass. Oh, he got pulled by Pussy.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
The Hurricanes move in. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Cooley.
Well, that play didn't go his way, James. He tried a little bit too much there. When you're trailing the game, I get you want to try and do a little bit extra and try and create some offense, but unfortunately, that didn't work out.
They've got some momentum here. The Canadians have it now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Moves it to Kapanen. So many bodies in the way. The Canadians get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Feeds it to Slavkovsky. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Quick shot. Takes the feed from his netminder. Directs it on over to Stankoven. And there's the save. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. The Hurricanes have pulled the goal. The extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
And he makes a save there.
Joe stops the puck and redirects it to the corner.
Wide open net. That's it. There's the final word to close this one. The Canadians picked up the win tonight, and I think rightly so. They were the better team out there.
In particular in the first period, right, James? I mean, they did all of their scoring in that period, and they found a way to hold on. I mean, good defensive structure the rest of the way.
And the fans are getting loud once again to salute their Warriors here, Cheryl.
Oh, yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you see between the fan base and their team, and it's a tradition, right? You come out on the ice, and you want to salute them and say thank you for providing energy throughout the game.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night.